The issue of property taxes kept lawmakers stuck at the Capitol for months after last year's regular session. Following a series of special sessions, they ended up spending $18 billion to give you a tax break. Now the question is, what comes next? Some would like the state to get rid of all property taxes. State senators took a closer look at that during a hearing last week. As Ryan Chandler shows us, they found the math for that plan just doesn't add up.
Property taxes are not just a financial burden, they are fundamentally immoral.
Frustration on full display Wednesday as senators grapple with property taxes once again.
Cut those property taxes until we get rid of the school property tax rate here in the state of Texas.
Eliminating all property taxes would cost more than $81 billion a year. The state only raises about $47 billion for discretionary spending every year. Senators say the goal of no property taxes is a non-starter.
To get $81 billion, you just don't do that with a snap of your finger. You'd have to turn the sales tax rate up to 22 cents, and that's well over twice higher than anybody else in the country.
So no sales tax increase, definitely no income tax. Maybe there's somewhere we could find $81 billion to cut.
All the money put on higher ed, all the money in public ed, all the money for Medicaid, all the money for mental health, human trafficking, all the things that the state has made priorities, we would not have the funding for. Is that correct?
Senators don't think anyone will take that deal either. So for now, the plan for property taxes is to continue putting billions of dollars into buying down rates and increasing homestead exemptions. We have to do that over and over again every 2 years.
I think the prudent way to move forward is to take our surpluses and dedicate a portion of those to continuing to lessen the burden on a homeowner and small businesses.
Ryan Chandler, State of Texas.
Last session, lawmakers increased the homestead exemption to $100,000. That's estimated to save the average homeowner about $1,400 per year. They'll need to refill some of that funding for property tax relief next year. The longest-serving governor in Texas history gets involved in a divisive battle at the Capitol. How he's weighing in on the race to determine the next House Speaker. Texas has more than $1 billion available to make faster internet service available statewide, but money can only do so much. We look at challenges to the state's broadband plan.